Well, hey there, it's Joe Cynical Disruptive. I have crawled out of the grave once again to make an appearance for an album review. Lately, the last few months, there have been so many albums I've been planning to review, and then I didn't because of life and whatever. I don't know. I constantly make excuses why I don't do more, and nobody cares, and I guess I don't really care either. But this is one that I really wanted to do. I reached out to the manager and I'm like, please, can I get this? They were kind enough to send it to me like 5 days before the album was released. And I still haven't done a review, and the album's been out for like 4 days, 5 days now. So it's time I need to do a review for this album. I don't mention this, but I'm a very political person, and with the election and everything coming up, and the absolute insanity in the country I live, the U.S. Yeah, I've been scatterbrained and all over the place. So here we go. This is Vola, Friend of a Phantom. It came out on November 1st via Mascot Records. Now, Vola, if you're not familiar with it, you do not know the group, they're listed progressive metal. They're very hard to narrow down as far as what they are exactly, though, because they have a lot of elements to their music and to their sound. Their last album, which was 2021, I believe, Witness, was mind-blowingly amazing. It was co-leader for Album of the Year for me. I forgot who tied with it. I don't remember who it was, but there was something that tied it. But that album was incredible. Now, I really wanted to love Friend of a Phantom. I got it right away. I started listening to it. 1 full listen, 2 full listens, and 3 full listens. And it was at about that time when I realized I wasn't going to like this album. I was going to love this album. I had a few people going there. Anyway, partially that was for comic effect, but it was meant to insinuate, and it was a grower for me. It was about the 4th listen when I finally realized that this is once again special. Vola, one thing that's incredibly impressive about the band is although they can fit in a ton of different things, a ton of different influences and styles into a song, when it all comes together, it sounds just like Vola. I mean, they are instantly recognizable. If you know them, if you know that band, the minute the music starts, you don't even have to hear the vocals. You know it's Vola because it's a very specific sound. For some reason, their music always makes you feel like you're floating a little bit off the ground. There's grandiosity and whimsy, along with heaviness, darkness, and a lot of damn emotion, all wrapped up in their music. And they're incredible with that. But I was going to say, I started listening to it, and you know what? The first Paper Wolf, when that came out, I liked it. I did. Now, Cannonball came out. I liked that as well, but it was like, it's good, but I'm not blown away. I remember Witness, the first few tracks that came out on that, the singles. Boom! My mind was blown. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. And for whatever reason, the first few singles, I did not get that feeling. Then they came out with Break My Lying Tongue. Wait, was that? I don't remember. I I Don't Know How We Got Here came out at one time too. I think that might have came out before Break My Line. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. But that one I loved. That is the one I loved out of all the singles. Most of all, Break My Line Tongue was moments where it was very cool, right? And then the synth line. Oh, God, it drove me nuts. It still drives me nuts, but it is very purposeful. It's so abrasive, and it's embracive, not embracive, abrasive on purpose. Because when the chorus ends and they go to a verse, it just clears, and the clouds part, when it just goes to that clean part, just the bass and just the drums, and you hear Esker's, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Esker's vocals, clouds part, and it makes that annoying synth line worth it. I'm still not completely over that synth line, but it made it worth it. Anyway, so the story is, and I'm so bad at this because I'm so scatterbrained, but it didn't hit me right away. And I was a little disappointed as a follow-up to Witness, as I love Witness so much. The more I listen, though, on this, it's the deeper tracks, man. Glass Mannequin is probably my favorite song on here. It doesn't do much. It doesn't go very far. It doesn't wow you in any way. It just wows you in its pure beauty and artistry and lyricism. That's another thing. The lyrics on Vola songs and this album in particular are incredible. Great lyrics, very unique lyrics, and Esker's phrasing that he uses is very unique as well, which is another thing that makes their music stand out and above the crowd. It's more artistry than I want to make a banger. You know, it's like I want to make a piece of art. And you listen to Vola if you want art. There's a bunch of other bands if you just want a banger, because this isn't all bangers. And I'm against all bangers. They shouldn't be all bangers because it makes a boring album. If it's all bangers, it gets pretty freaking boring, man. From my standpoint, I like ebbs and flows, and I like songs that just take you on an emotional journey. I like songs that just kind of put you in a trance state. The trance state, Glass Mannequin does very well. Bleed Out, banger, yeah. Also beautiful, great artistry, great song. Paper Wolf, now that was a banger, right? Paper Wolf's a banger. Although there's still artsy moments and there's still progressive tendencies, it's just a great riff. And there's some moments where it's hard to keep up with the time signature. Great song, great progressive metal song. Yeah. Like I said before, I Don't Know How We Got Here is just beautiful. That's one of those songs that puts you in that trance state, and you're captured by the beauty, you're captured by the unique melody, and just the sheer, I already said it, it's glorious. And you can just close your eyes, listen to it on headphones, and it takes you to another heightened place in music. Hollow Kid, great song. Hollow Kid is awesome. Trey is another one of these beautiful songs. Did I even mention one of my favorite songs, We Will Not Disband? I love that song. So what I'm saying is the deep tracks here I like better than Witness. Now, the singles, at least the first two singles or the first three singles, whatever, I did prefer Witness to that. So this is very close for me. This album worked its way into my mind, and it won't leave it. I don't want it to leave it because it's beautiful. It makes you feel like you're floating the entire time, and you just know you're listening to something special when you listen to this album. It's Friend of a Phantom, and it comes out on It's Already Out. So why do I say that? It's out now, and you need to go get it. You need to buy it. You need to listen to it. And I need to move one unit. Somebody just download it digitally or something. Even a song, I need to move a unit here. You know, if this manager, this label ever will do business with me, they want to see at least one unit moved probably. So come on. No, seriously, this is a great album. I love it. I love what they stand for. I love their sound. And it's such a unique sound, unique approach, and no one else sounds like Vola. Beautiful album. Check it out. As good as Witness, I think it is. You heard it. I think it is. What do you got to say about it, man? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go chill out, man. I'm going to go maybe just sleep for the rest of the day, the rest of the night. I don't know. I'm all nerves here. And I hope I still have a country when I wake up in the morning. Yeah. Anyway, Vola, get the damn album, Friend of a Phantom. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you have serious issues. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. See you.